Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Today spawning down the right hand side, we have Infi playing as human, going for the paladin, delayed hero coming out with the rifleman. Up against him is FoCuS, with Orc going for the Farseer. The map is Springtime 1.3 in this particular match from the Old Time Cup, I think it was called. It's like a one-day show match between 4 players. Which involved, you know, a few different formats, 1v1, 2v2, and all the randoms. This particular one's just a normal match, though. No all the random action. Though I have been enjoying this all the random series. Cloak of Shadows. Evades that hit. Much more open base plan. Typical. I'm going for these power rifle starts. No tower yet. The tech is underway. Let's see, this one's maybe about 30 seconds ahead. We've got some headhunters coming out.
A player's forces are under attack.
3 riflemen, and that's the signal for Infi to attack. Riflemen not going to look that impressive at this stage, though. Don't have the long rifles upgrades, so pretty short range. Got a tower coming up. Farms right the way out the back, so the peasants aren't exposed. What are these guys doing? Accidentally repairing? Oops. Yeah, a bit of a steering match here in the early stages. More headhunters coming out.
Under attack.
More riflemen coming out. FoCuS trying to steal some experience. And gets that one, and the trapper ensnares one of these riflemen. That's the problem. He's going to have to fight this one now. Infi. Got a wolf kill. Can use some mana though, keeping that rifleman alive. Trapper catches the militia on their way in.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now I've got superior numbers of headhunters here. Pretty close to level 2 paladin here, but he's also spent a lot of mana. There's level 2, and there's the aura. Got a shot coming in out the back at the moment. Doing a pretty good job of splitting the damage amongst most of the riflemen, but it's only good if you can actually safely heal. Looks like FoCuS keeping the pressure high. And speaking of that, gone for the Naga Sea Witch. Tier 2 tick nearly done now though. Become a few militia, getting focused by the headhunters quickly. Scroll of regen activated. 2 militia fallen so far, and that's level 2 on the Farseer now. Blood Mage training, another militia going down. Long rifles upgrade in the works. Once that's done, maybe that's Infi's time to go again, but he's going to lose a farm here. His lumber harvesting severely impacted. He's only got 4 peasants in reserve right now. He's having to build some more. Meanwhile, back here is a tier 3 tick up. Tor and Totem, 2 of them. Fast ticking style. Cold arrow making it tough for these riflemen to escape here. There's that Blood Mage. There's the chain lightning. 1 rifle goes down. Siphoning mana across to the paladin, and okay, FoCuS like, alright, maybe it's time to go. I don't want to lose all the mana on my heroes. Though that being said, the Farseer doesn't have that much mana anyway. Now he has even less. Now the FoCuS fire kind of shifting a little bit more onto the paladin. Since Any damage that goes onto the rifleman, much easier to heal now. The continuous stream of mana coming in from the Blood Mage. Okay, if he's gonna complete the camp. Is he gonna buy anything from the shop? Well, send the Blood Mage away. Maybe hoping to accelerate level 3 on the Paladin. FoCuS just
player's forces are
testing the waters. He's got a bunch of Tauren queued up as well as the Pulverize upgrade. Rejuve on this, making it slow to kill. Oh, I should have checked the experience. Maybe you guys saw on the numbers who got that. I think it would have been FoCuS, right? Paladin would have been closer to 3 if it was Infi. 1-1 upgrades on the rifle now, so this is a pretty strong tome for Infi. Here come the Tauren now. I can see which getting kind of low, but she's got the big heal pot. Trying to fight with these riflemen. They're under a lot of pressure though. The cold arrow slowing them down, making it tough to escape. Well, the Blood Mage out the back, siphoning a bunch of juice. Gets the Tauren kill, and that's level 2 on the Blood Mage. Big heal pot activated. Bunch of riflemen kind of in the mix here, getting slammed, getting pulverized. Here comes some militia. Not looking very good for Infi right now, but maybe the hero kill could bail him out of trouble. Kind of needs to go back to base and get a scroll of regen, I think. That's what he's going to do with the Paladin.
A player's forces are under attack.
Siphoning from the creeps. Good idea. Tauren gonna be creeping pretty fast. It's gonna be tier 3 versus tier 3. Castle Tech nearly done now. Okay, Scourge Bone Chimes not immediately useful, but maybe we're gonna see some knights. Paladin hits 3, now giving soul experience to the Blood Mage. Paladin stops by the shop, picks up scroll and invul potion. FoCuS meanwhile. TPing the base.
A player's forces are under attack.
Orb of Lightning. Fire Lord for Infi, okay. Unexpected selection. Is that Incinerate that he went for? I think so. Or is that Soul Burn? I suppose if he can cause the Tauren corpses to explode, they can't be brought back by walkers, right? Tiny Great Hall coming in. $50 food versus 50 food. But with the Tauren in the composition, having such a good matchup against the rifleman, it's going to be tough for Infi to fight. Let's try to do some creeping here. It's the item. Probably going to lose a rifle. Flame Strike. And the rifle survives. Okay. Nicely done. Tough to run away though between the cold arrow and the purge from the orb of lightning. The scroll used by Infi. Still loses the rifleman. Yeah, indeed it is Incinerate. He's trying to explode these torrent. Oh, what a flame strike. Oh my god, the flame strike. Missed a berserker kill there, but that was crazy. Whoa, what a play. Flame strikes himself, then TP's out. Killed so many headhunters there. That was excellent. Level 2 on the Firelord already. But the expansion's up and running. FoCuS going to be able to rebuild rather quickly. He's hurting for wood at the moment, actually. He's only got 4 peons on lumber. Starting up another burrow as well. I think he needs another peon for wood. No, we're kind of in the end game. He's not going to be spending that much on upgrades anymore, but... Meanwhile, Infi tackling the red camp. Heroes are coming across here though. He's got a lot of the units in the red camp below, but he's having trouble killing them. He goes for a surround. No steal from FoCuS. Galleon of Courage. The Paladin, it's alright. Let's have some lava spawns as well.
Are under attack.
And here come the Griffins. The reason why he hasn't gone for any walkers, just he knows that they're going to explode. He's not even bothering. If so, the Firelord's great third choice. Get lava spawn value and make sure Tauren can't be brought back. No dispel. 4 on the Paladin there. Does lock into level 2 aura. The small food lead, Chain Lightning, takes down the peasants. Stretches the food lead even wider. But it's Infi the one who's attacking right now. We have 2 raiders taking down the Griffin Riders. Into the
The town is under siege.
Mage out the front, siphoning away. He's the one with the Medallion of Courage. Pretty strong flame strike there. One Griffin taken down fast. A lot of damage on the Orc units though. Field Scroll, getting rid of it. Scroll on the human side as well. Focusing down these Tauren though with the riflemen.
The town is under siege.
There's the Griffin, but there's another one. Arrived recently and oh boy, Farsee's in a bit of trouble. Does have the Invul potion, has to use it. Now FoCuS Fire maybe switching around. Not quite as good with the Flame Strike this time around. Orc heroes are very low. Here goes another Griffin. Chain Lightning off. Human army getting weak. Forked Lightning and now a TP out from Infi. Hoping he could get one more raider kill. Does not manage to. And this is where the extra economy was starting to pay off. But what happened? You sent 2 militia over there and they somehow killed the whole peasant line? How did... I mean, surely by the time they ran all the way there, they wouldn't be militia for long. How did they all die? You seen a Griffin over there as well, maybe? I don't know. Sorry, maybe you guys saw it on the minimap, I didn't notice. Repopulating the mine now, we got 2.4k left in the main gold mines. Is this going to be expansion for Infi? He's not sending any peasants out here. So it doesn't really look like it. Still got this red camp in the corner. Possibility for another big item. FoCuS' army, 20 population ahead. This will be a really tough fight for Infi. It's not close to any like big power spikes on his heroes. I suppose like 5-5 on the Blood Mage Paladin could be decent. It's not coming into the fight with too many consumables either. Surprised we didn't see any snare on the Blood Mage. Try to lock him in position. We've got one militia coming in. Is he going through onto the gold mine again? Oh, maybe it was the lava spawns. Ah, lava spawns and the militia. Okay. Speak of the militia, they get over there and they're dead. Gonna send out another lava spawn over there. He's gonna go to the expansion, try harass the peons again. Town portal to get out of here. He's not. Wow. Looked like he was over here, then snares quite far away from that. Strong flame strike. And the Farseer getting focused early on, having the speed scroll out of there. Now kind of more into the choke point. Another really strong flame strike. A lot of berserkers very low now. And the staff out, keeping the griffin alive. Overall, seems like a pretty good fight for Infi so far. Hasn't lost too much. Done some big damage to the Orc army thanks to those flame strikes. Looks like he wants to siphon more mana. Slows down his creeping his camp so he can siphon every last drop. The flame strikes are working well. Another flame strike could easily pick up like 3 headhunter kills. Decent siphon there. Still about a 20 food difference, and Infi's actually broken onto upkeep slightly, which is unfortunate.
A player's forces are under attack.
Not too long till he's going to be out of gold though. 750 remaining. This Orc army so large, has trouble dodging the flame strikes. FoCuS was fast on the dodge this time. He still took a good chunk of damage though. Headhunter's now going to work on that griffin. Let's scroll on the human side. Oh, 1 level of banish getting skilled there. He only went for level 1 siphon on the Blood Mage so he could keep 1 point for banish. I didn't even notice he only went for level 1. Interesting. That's how he's keeping his griffins alive. FoCuS with such a big army, but he just can't dominate a fight with it somehow. Griffin's peeling off. The burrow does not have fortified armor. No upgrade on that at the moment. The griffin's away from the main army though. I feel like this could be the time for FoCuS to attack. But instead, he's the one running away at the moment.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, fight is underway. Solid flame strike there. Most of the griffins getting taken down pretty early on though. Oh, we've got some militia joining in on the front. Big siphon, no more mana on the Farseer. The Hunters out the back, still doing work. Or berserkers rather. Farseer getting kind of low, repositioning now. Berserker's going berserk. All the human heroes still pretty healthy at this stage, but now the paladin's getting focused. Militia's still acting as a barrier. Hunters sniping off a few units, but the food differential's down to about 15 now.
Players' forces are under attack.
There's the final heal scroll on FoCuS' side. Still got the invul though if he needs it. Oh, look, a little bit low there. Paladin also just about on mark, but there we go. Picks off the Farseer. Slight positioning mistake from FoCuS. Those long riflemen getting the kill. They don't even have the 3rd damage upgrade yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now, gold miners are in trouble. Peon's getting taken down. Infi's still a good chunk of food behind, but somehow winning these fights.
A town is under
Buyback
siege.
on the Farseer. Expansion's going to be dead though. Both players out of gold. Fire Lord 3rd. That's the tech to deal with the Tauren.
A player's forces are under attack.
Peon's trying to go to the central gold mine, but they get found, they get killed. Free experience for Infi. Do you have any griffins left? Doesn't look like it. Thought he might have stuffed some out, but seems like they're all gone. Just the riflemen. Now the food differential is about, less than 10, so game on. One rifle picked off there, Orb of Lightning doing its work. Infi kiting. Doesn't have much in his base to help him defend. Doesn't have any peasants left either.
Are under attack.
Okay, banish heal. Oh, I thought he could have blocked that Tauren in with the banished rifleman. Probably could have if he was a bit swifter. Would there be enough space to get past? I don't know. Those Tauren aren't that big. I think he would have got stuck. Okay, Shadow Wolves coming in from the side. Banish, still a problem, even though it's only, Siphon Mana, still a problem, even though it's only level 1. Still very annoying. Stopping by the shop. 2 involved potions now on the human side.
A player's forces are under attack.
That looked like he's winding up for an attack on one of those invis wolves. Finds a bit of creeping to do right here in the corner. I'm just not going to let that happen for free though. Solid flame strike. A lot of the berserkers getting torched. Here we go, now getting sandwiched between the heroes and the army. This is the fight FoCuS needs. Focus fire going on to the Farseer again. Equally though, the Firelord also taking a lot of damage. Transfers over to Invol.
A player's forces are
Axie
under
which
attack.
getting drained. Focus fire back onto the Firelord. Stuffed out. Army disengaging. FoCuS not keeping the pressure up. I thought he might keep going there. Firelord out of the picture.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, we'll go on to 2 XP because there's not much happening right now. Stealing the last bit of mana. From the creeps. A little bit of creeping, a little bit of item and gold for FoCuS. Maybe we're going to buy some consumables. Not enough though, and by the time he did the creeping, human army's already over here being annoying again. The Paladin is mega stocked on mana now. He managed to push out 1 extra rifle with his gold, okay. Try creep out the red camp here, huh? Okay, same move from FoCuS coming in from the other side with the heroes. Chain lightning slightly mistimed though, didn't result in a kill. Staff out. I see now out of mana. FoCuS fire. Oh, there we go. That was a good fork lightning though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Berserker's going berserk, trying to prevent the split on the lava spawns. Use the heal though to keep it alive. Blood Mage and Firelord in trouble. He's got the invul potion on the Blood Mage though, so it doesn't go down. Trying to close this around. Firelord can't get out. Oh, but then he can. Then he got purged. Paladin's just about out of mana though. Oh, the Orb of Lightning, I bet you he's praying he got a purge from it, but no, the Firelord able to run to safety here. FoCuS is coming into the base. The last bit of the mana for the Paladin. Oh, that Legacy, which is super low. Firelord's hitting hard, by the way. Gloves of Haste. Force +5. Human Tri-Hero are all that remain. Even the tower is gone now. The last heal for quite some time. Blood Mage also super low on mana. Does seem like FoCuS is going to win this one, but hang on. Firelord's fast. Staffed out. And the Berserker's kill. Oh, they cannot. Another heal. Did you somehow sell some items to buy a mana potion on the Paladin? Firelord lives. Orc heroes scurrying away. I think the human Tri-Heroes now got it. 555. Paladin getting kind of close to 6. That's not very important. Maybe level 6 on the Blood Mage though. Phoenix would have a huge impact in this match. And they've got nothing left. Alright. Sold his Orb of Lightning so he could get some consumables, heal up his heroes. Paladin out of action for a little bit longer. He does have another mana potion though. He sold all the items on the Firelord. And the Blood Mage. Got 1 staff. No, 2 staffs? Yeah, 2 staffs.
A town is under siege.
Try and go for the red camp. Human Tri-Hero, I still favor their chances.
A player's forces are under attack.
Anything could happen. Okay, the wolves chipping away at the base. Is FoCuS going to try and go for an annihilation victory here? One farm down. He's going to take down another one. I'm just getting some siphoning on. Robbing the creeps of their mana. Got a lot of lava spawns right now. We're taking a good chunk of damage though. And the Headhunter's just chipping away at the base. Creeps being annoying, stunning the Fire Lord. Takes big damage, has to burn another heal. Look at how many lava spawns there are right now for Infi. They don't last long when they've been split this many times. They do make it easy to polish off this creep camp. It's a lot of damage. Gets the Hood of Cunning. Probably going to be sold.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the Headhunters might need to get out of here now.
A town is under siege.
Lava spawns chipping away at the base. Headhunters chipping away at the base. Okay, staff back on the Fire Lord. Berserkers are on the run. But the wolves can still come down here and kill some stuff. Should maybe try kill the shop. Probably the most useful thing right now.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Wolves just trying to get a few free hits on the base, threatening the annihilation. It'll take a very long time to annihilate this base, and I think FoCuS spotted the production happening in the castle, so there's going to be a peasant coming out. It's got to be enemy number one for the wolves to be targeting. They're going to go for the shop though.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Stuff out on peasant. Wolves back there. Crit. Tried to restaff, hoping maybe it would come somewhere else, but no. Peasant killed. Plan of Infi is foiled. 75 gold down the drain. The wolves coming in maybe for another go at killing some more structures. FoCuS can win the game like this. Of course, the lava spawns, they can also attack buildings, but piercing damage is so bad against fortified armor compared to normal. It'd be much, much worse. But it looks like Infi's like, okay, you can attack my base, I can attack yours. Going for the burrows. So they've still got the heavy armor, easiest to kill. Lava spawns did manage to split.
A town is under siege.
Would be a big problem if the Blood Mage hits 6, so he doesn't want to give away too much experience from these wolves. And it looks like we're in base race territory. Burrows getting taken down first.
Attack.
For a second I thought that was a peon, there's a pig. Staff back a lava spawn to fight this. Interesting. Now I can see what she's doing. She's running around. I mean, surely FoCuS has to win this, right? No levels of masonry. But he's running away for some reason. Where's he going? Infi still has the option to like staff a unit back here to fight this as well, so he can split up a bit. Surely if you were FoCuS, you'll back yourself to win this, but maybe he's worried that there's like a peasant somewhere that's built a farm. He's going to lose because of that. Burrows did die very quickly without the fortified armor, that's for sure. Both players now without a base, more, the main base structure, so going to get revealed eventually. What is he doing with these heroes though? He ran halfway across the map and then he's running back. I suppose he could have sent some wolves like running around the map trying to find a peasant, trying to find a hidden farm or something if he was worried about that. Very, very strange, but here we go, the base race is back on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The town is under
Pretty
siege.
similar, but with the wolves, with the headhunters, still favor FoCuS. Oh, the flame strike though manages to catch a lot of buildings. I didn't take that into account. Okay, well that might just change the equation. Flame strike torching 3 buildings at once. Still going to be close. But I don't know, man. It's kind of looking good for Infi now. Out of mana on the Blood Mage.
The town is under siege.
It's going to be close. Berserker's going berserk, but I think they went berserk at the wrong time. I don't want them to go berserk while they're just able to right click the whole time. They have to reposition during the berserk. Yep, it looks like FoCuS is going to take this. If his base race potential was a good idea, you know, with the flame strike, got some big value, made it really close, but FoCuS able to close the game. Alright. Don't see that every day. What's the difference in gold? 6.2. Yeah, okay, an extra 6k-ish. GG. Infi made him work for that. Really, really hard. Just excellent control of his units. Kept his griffins alive pretty well. The staff outs, the banishes. Really effective kiting. Chose good times to start attacking FoCuS's heroes as well. Kept the pressure on. Kept them out of the equation, but FoCuS with the better composition of base race in the end. A little bit of extra army. The wolves much better than the lava spawns against buildings. That's enough to take the win. GG. Well, anyway, guys, a wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action, and until next time, goodbye and good luck.